Why, hello there. Good meowing, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time it is for you, thank you so much for stopping by and welcome to tonight's stream. Oh my god, sorry. I am gooky. Hello, welcome. It's Pokemon again. Because I need to have brain off mode for a bit. And as much as Nuzlocke does require thinking, it requires less thinking than you would think. We're gonna pop actually over here for a second because I forgot to boot up the game. So give me one moment to get that all booted up. But while I'm letting that work, we'll let the music play just for a bit more. I wanted to give you all an update because man, I was not doing well last weekend. And I know I've been talking a lot about that I was sick. And excuse me. I will say I'm doing much better. I'm doing much better. I actually went to the doctor Wednesday morning, despite how much I don't like going to the doctor. And I, told them about everything that had been going on and told them about the fact I actually had like a full-blown like aura migraine on Sunday, and that was weird. And I guess I saw a nurse practitioner, a nurse, whatever. I went to the doctor's office. They did not know immediately. They do not know for certain what was going on with me. She thinks it's probably a sinus infection, which kind of tracks with what I was like, this is probably just like a weird sinus infection or ear infection. Not an ear infection, thank God. I don't want any problems with my ears. They're fucked up enough as is. See, I'm gonna be coughing quite a lot. Actually probably will need to. Oh, hi Andrew. I'll probably need to jump up in a little bit and grab actually a Kleenex box. But so they think I probably am playing. I think I probably have a sinus infection. So I'm on antibiotic. That's what it's called, not antibacterial. It's soap. But they also were like, we'll run labs just in case. And my God, they freaking took like 5 vials of blood. To be fair, I did tell them, yeah, let's run a bunch of labs. Except for one. Because apparently they're like, yeah, we'd love to run vitamin D. And then when they were running like how much my whatchamacallit, how much my insurance was gonna pay for the labs, they're like, for some reason it's not covering the vitamin D at all, and it wants to charge you like $300 for this vitamin D test. I was like, no. Bad enough that I'm paying like $150 for labs. An extra $300 for a single lab? No. But so I'll find out more about that next week because I have to go back. Of course I do. But this is the second full day. This is the second full day on the antibiotics, which I could tell help. But man, within 30 minutes of taking them, I am like a fucking water fountain. And I have to take them at like with food. Yeah. I have to take them with food and all this stuff. And 12 hours apart, so I have to take one in the morning when I wake up with my breakfast. And then I have to take one in the evening with my dinner, and I have the second half of my dinner, which is a little bit of cherry ice cream. So every so often I may go and I eat cherry ice cream. But I am doing so much better. I am so glad I'm doing so much better. I felt a little bit like death previously. So thank you guys for, sticking it out with me as I dealt with all the fucking shit that is when I get sick. Because my immune system already doesn't like itself. My immune system already likes to attack myself. So getting sick is always a no fun thing for me. But fingers crossed, everything comes out fine, or at least as close to fine as it can be, as someone who is already medically complex. But yeah, I should be back in the full swing of things. Oh, sip and stretch? Okay. I should be all good, and we should not be missing streams because of illness. If anything, if I'm missing streams, it will be because of work, not illness. But that should cut down the possibilities of that happening more. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me and, you know, being with me as I suffered. Suffered from being so sick. Really sick. And yeah, it's Pokemon time. I am excited to play Pokemon. And that is mostly booted, so I just need to move this up over. Oh, thank you for head pads. Give me 1 second. And we will pop over here. Woohoo! Pokemon! Emerald! Oh, I did forget to tell you guys. So I'm allergic to like half of all antibiotics, unfortunately. Because that's just how things go. No, come on. There we go. I probably could do that. So when the doctor was getting me the antibiotics, she was like, here, it's these, and these are ones you're not allergic to. I was like, thank you. I do appreciate you making certain it's one that I'm not allergic to. Oh, yes, Lily Cove. But I got them, and I, you know, have to take them. I have to take them 2 times a day. Oh, Lumberry. Nice. These are fucking horse pills. They are so big. They literally, you know, when you bend your thumb over and you've got that bit of your, between, you know, the end of your nail and your knuckle. It's the same size. It's the same length. It's not the same width, but is the same length as my, as the end of my thumb, which is insane that it's that much. And I have to take 2 of them. And I'm just like, huh, this sucks. All right, so I think we did Mount Pyre. I'm pretty certain we did Mount Pyre. Oh, Aspearberry. Oh, I forgot about Heaven, Pigbert. Okay, yeah, I mean, our, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. We did Mount Pyre, so I think we have to go back to... I needed to teach Fly. I needed Marigold to learn Fly so that Marigold can fly me around places, because I think I need to go back to the volcano. Yes, I'm pretty certain I need to go back to the volcano. You know what? We'll shift. We'll take Reginald out. Alright. So now, do I know if Vibrava can actually learn Fly? No. But this is why, when I was setting this up, I made certain that HMs were completely compatible with everyone. Because I did not want to get soft-locked or anything like that. So, yeah, technically, I could fly on my Venusaur. But we won't. We will fly on a Pokemon that has wings. Now, can Vibrava actually learn Fly? I honestly don't believe so. But we're gonna get rid of Sand Tomb. And I'm going to eat a little bit of ice cream, which at this point is mostly melted, but that's okay. I'm fine with soup. Ice cream soup. Good soup. So this is just vanilla ice cream and cherry juice. Not cherry juice, like cherry syrup. I already ate all the syruped cherries that were in it. All right. Marigold learn fly. All right, let's go, Marigold. Now, do I really want to have Marigold in my party? Not my first choice. All right, I think we want Lava Ridge Town. Yeah, I think we do want Lava Ridge Town. And then we just go over and up. Yeah. I think we go back over here. I think we go back up. Watch me be totally wrong. But also, I loved this as a kid. This was like one of my favorite things to look at. With how the ash came in through the air. I was like, this is so cool. I was like, this is so cool. All right. I mean, hey, if nothing else... Okay, no, I was wrong. Fuck! I've been to the hot springs to refresh my tired bones. Right now I'm feeling strong. Fuck. Fuck, I didn't think she was a traitor. Fuck. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll live. Okay, 21. Yeah, oh, this is easy peasy. We're 35. And we have confusion. Yay! All right. Cleffa! Wow. Well, you will water pulse. Ugh, I'm not shoofly still. About 30 minutes after I take my pill, I start getting, like, really snoofly sniffly. Aren't you up to something? And I took the pill about 15 minutes ago. Alright, see me again for rematch. Oh, what? Also, I just noticed you're a swimmer boy. You know what? Fuck it up, Grandma. Ooh. Alright. Alright, we're going back down, because apparently this is not where we're supposed to go. But we can come down this way. Which I was about to say, if I'm correct. Oh, the boulder shaker responds to the magma. Yep. I knew it. So it was here that we needed to be. Okay, well, we're good. There's gonna be so many... I forgot there's Pokemon here. Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'll do a confusion, I guess. See if that kills. Shouldn't kill. It didn't kill. Hypnosis is annoying. I will be honest. Hypnosis is annoying. I was about to say I'll bring up Pigbert. Well, poop. Okay, we'll bring out Moonlight. Guess if nothing else, we'll synchronize it. Why was I about to use Hypnosis again? I'm sorry, synchronize doesn't work with sleep? Okay. Funky. We are so lucky. I was about to say never punished, but no, I'm often punished. I did 2 damage. Okay, come on, Moonlight. You do need to eventually wake up. Also, as I was coming home, I got a notification that more of my Kuya merch came in. Which, hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. So I ran to the mailbox, and I realized it wasn't at the mailbox. They dropped it off my front door. And I was like, oh, shoot. Also, amazing, crit there. Moonlight. I was about to just go, all right, next hit and we'll kill it. But nope, we in fact do not want to kill this one. There we go. But I got my Kuya merch, and it took a bit to get it all, the like protective plastic cling film peeled off. But my 2 new standees look great, and they are in, they are now up on my little shrine shelf. And the little, I got another little sandstone block acrylic shaker thing. I'm sorry, we're going super on the nose. Your name is just Spinny. Yeah. Shit, we need strength, don't we? Do we need strength? I hope we don't need strength. If we need strength, I'll figure it out. If we need strength, I could probably give... Okay, we need... Well... I'm like, if we need strength. But so both of them are sitting up on my new shelf, and I got another sandstorm, or sands... What are they called? Quicksand. I'm like, something sand. Stream, sands, quicksand. Another quicksand acrylic block. This one's like fan-made merch stuff. I don't have strength. Why the fuck don't I have strength? Did I forget to get strength? Did I forget to get strength? I think the answer is yes. Where to get strength in Emerald? Ah! Yeah! No, I just fucked that right up. Okay, well, give me 1 second. We gotta do some stuffs. We gotta go to Verdant Turf. We will unfortunately have to pull Pigbert's corpse out of the PC, and use him to smack some rocks. So, that'll be fun, but give it a second. So I have new Kuya merch up on my shrine. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I have a few errands that I need to run tomorrow. Like I needed to go grocery shopping. I have to mail something out. And I am thinking that I may... Actually, you know what? Hey, Spinny. Hey, Spinny. Spinny, you're the new HM slave. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, I've got errands to run tomorrow. So I'll get rid of hypnosis, it's fine. So I will be heading out. And I may try to swing by... There's a shop that I'm pretty certain has a few things that I could use for oshikatsu. Well, other than like the craft store, which is already a dangerous place to take me. Nani kore? Nye. Nani kore? Yandayo. Well, that's not where I meant to go. Anything over there that I need? Okay, not really. Okay, I guess I have to go fight this guy. Man, I kinda didn't think about that. Hey, you probably have to be fought, right? I think I might have fucked up a little bit regarding levels. But it'll be fine. We'll switch Buddy over. Yep. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man, right? So what do they call a Pokemon in the mountains? A mountain Pokemon. I mean, I'm certain someone does. I'm certain someone does. Elite Trainer Mike. Huh. Oh, 16? This is a cakewalk. Just Razor Leaf. But yeah, so I have a few errands to run. I'm gonna look at possibly a few more Oshikatsu items. Mostly because I would love to get, oh, Nina Ran will be fine. I want to get possibly some little carrying bag cases for plushies, because I have quite a few, and like I think that would be really fun to like put them in the little bags and then decorate the little bags. Like I decorated my bag for my Kuya plushies. I think some of the bags I'm thinking of might only be like acrylic stand size stuff, like they're really thin, which I was like, what the hell would you use those for when I saw them last? But I'm pretty certain you use them for acrylic stands, which I would not be opposed to getting something to bring like an acrylic stand out with. Not that I'm like really a big out and about Oshikatsu person, mostly because there's not a ton of mostly because there's not really a lot of places. I'm gonna get rid of this freaking mail. There's not really a lot of places around me that can be Oshikatsu'd, for lack of a better word. But I'm like, can I use any of these? Not really. My book. There's the zinc. But I think it would be fun to do. All right, this rock appears to be breakable. Use rock smash. We can't get any Pokemon in here anyway. All right, wow, you shot their boulder. Show you how much I appreciate. Like, have this. Yeah. I forgot to pick this up before. So that's a whoopsie. Contains strength to be moved in large boulders. Wanda, I see any time. That's wonderful. Please take some rest in my home. Yeah. Instead of doing this, I ran all the way down and did a roundabout way of going through, and I should have just gone through the tunnel. Yep, repel's effects wore off. We are going to... So the likelihood that I'm going to use Spinda is absolutely fucking none. So, Spinda is going to get the crazy shit. Spinda is going to become my absolute HM slave, and it is going to be because, I have this complete HM compatibility, on. I'm also going to fly on my Spinda. Should my Spinda be able to fly? Fuck no, my Spinda should not be able to fly. Am I using performance-enhancing drugs to make my Spinda fly? Yeah, I've roided up my Spinda, and now its ears are so big that it can spin and fly. Now, am I also definitely going to be investigated for crimes against Pokemon? Once the world finds out about my roided up Spinda. Yes. Do I feel remorse? Not one bit. Alright. So now we gotta... Yep, I knew that was gonna fall. I set something down and I was watching it. I was like, that's gonna fall here in a moment, isn't it? I guess it did. Alright. Alright, Spinny. Fly us up to Loveridge Town. Alright. Oh, fuck me! Jacket Path's hard to walk on. God bless it! For some reason I thought it was right there. And for some reason I thought I'd battled him, but apparently I hadn't. It's fine. It's whatever. We're all good. Also, I should probably heal up just to make certain we've got enough PP for everything. But you know what? It's fine. We'll be fine. Alright, Hoppip. Yeah, you know what? We'll change. We'll just use Reverant, I guess. I should have used Milton. And I should have used, Ember, but you know what? It's fine. It don't matter. It don't matter. We're gonna split the XP across the party. But yes. Solarose, still find good footing. Give me this bumpiness. I'm sure I'll win. Register me in your Pokénav. Okay. Oh, you're a writer. Hello, fellow writer. I have not been writing. I owe you guys writing, and, oh boy. Oh boy. Tax season. So, I never said when, but eventually the date VN will be written and created and dealt with and then released. But that's for a little bit. I did, just now, just recently open up, a present from my grandparents, my Earth grandparents, and there was a little, you know, a little gift card. It was very, very sweet of them. And now I'm like, do I want to, okay, we've got Big Boulder. Yes, we would like to strength. All right. There's our strength. God, I don't remember where anything is. I do see that Pokemon, though. I think we'll be fine. You know what I should do? I should level up Spinny. Just in case, just because, God forbid, something happen and I need to bring Spinny out into battle. And we all go, we didn't level Spinny up. So we'll level Spinny up a little bit. Just enough that Spinny isn't a disgrace. If Spinny is required on the battlefield. Teeter dance, no. Yeah. But yeah, I have I've been looking into like what could I possibly want to get? What I want to get, like, cause like it's almost enough for like a button maker, not like a nice one, like a pretty cheapo one, but I'm like that could be worth something, cause I want to get myself a pretty bag to do like Kuya eat a bag stuff, and I'm like, that could be what we need. That could be what we need. We're going to switch. We'll let Remoraut take this one. All right. Our leader told us to dig in Mount Shinmi, so we dug and dug, and in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? Haha, tell you beat me. Okay, well, easier said than done. Or, as easily said as done. That's what I meant to say. Dr. Grunt! I forgot they're doctors! He's a doctor! This man is a doctor! They keep handing out fucking doctorates in the Pokemon world. Level 29 Lotad. Man, you are a choice. And that was all you had. You had a level 29 Lotad, and you thought you were going to be able to protect. Oh. Oh, this is the right way. Well, alright, here's another battle. Got lots of battles going on. Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me. But you don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me. I don't know. The cadence of that was weird. Dr. Grunt. That sounds like at a daytime soap opera, they're like, oh my god, it's Dr. Grunt. Like the sexy doctor. I don't know, I don't watch daytime soap operas. Is that gonna be enough to take you down? It wasn't. Should have been. But every time I see Dr. Grunt, that's what I'm gonna be thinking of. Oh my god, it's Dr. Grunt! Oh wow, I concede. Yeah, thanks, Dr. Grunt. I could have avoided you. What? Only team mag members. You're not trusting mag members' color. You roused my suspicions. Battle me. No, I don't want to. Also, I love how her overworld sprite had brown hair, but this has... It has black hair. Psychic. Oh, defense. That's fine. Okay. I'm not hitting your defense. I'm literally hitting your special defense. Alright, another Dr. Grunt. So there's a lot of doctors here. Maxie, are you also medically complex? Because, like, that would make a lot of sense. Okay. Okay, well, I avoided both of them. Repel's effects were off. For some reason, I think I'm going the wrong way. It's been years since I was in Team Magma's hideout. I really think I'm going the wrong way. So we're gonna go down here. Yep, there we go. Somehow I knew it. Yeah, what'd I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear's burning up. Turn around. Well, I guess you really can't put your... Turn around. Hands in the wall. Wiggle like you're trying to not burn your ear off. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I have now been getting those accounts that post videos of the puppets lip syncing and dancing to the songs, and that is so funny. Like, I was one of them was a squirrel puppet with like a Michael Jackson glove on, and it was like this puppet was dressed up, and it was dancing and, you know, lip syncing to Billie Jean Is Not My Girl, or, you know, the fuck. I know something like I was super rage about ripping off someone's meter. I think we're going a little too far. What do you think? I know you're in my way. So, get fucked, please. Hey, poison type. That's good. I'm perfectly suited for this. Look, I know you got Intimidate, but I don't care. I have Confusion. And, like, 6 levels on you. Super effective, 6 levels on you. It's all coming up, Prince. I think we're doing something wrong somehow. I mean, glad you're noticing. The bright powder is so good. I need to throw something away. Ups the special defense? Yeah, you know what? We'll just do for Remoran. Bow, bow, bow. Bright powder. Yep, reduces accuracy. No, I didn't mean use. Give. Yeah, give it to Rem. The metal powder is only for Ditto. But all of this... Toss out all the repels. I don't need the repels. I have all of these super repels. Okay. I think we have to keep going down. Okay, but to do that, let's have Milton. Alright, we join so we can help our leader achieve his fantastic vision. Don't care if you're with Team Aqua or if you're just some pet kid passing by.
Hi, Epic! Thanks so much for stopping by! Yeah, happy Friday!
Oh, I'm so happy that it's Friday. It means I can rest more. Oh, of course it's the water type the one moment that I send out my fucking fire type Pokemon. Of course! Alright, buddy, come on out. But it also means I can rest. I've got stuff to do, though, over the weekend. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Actually, I have something to do both days. I've got an errand to run and maybe go shopping for something. And then on Sunday, I have to go grocery shopping. Because I need supplies for lunches for the office. When I go to the office. Because I do have to go to the office on Monday. I want to see Groudon too. They only let me see its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon. Come on, Maxie, just let me see his tail. Just let me see his tail. Can you imagine? Begging. What am I cooking? Nothing. I don't do a ton of cooking, because I don't have the energy. But I used to enjoy, I had a baking stint for a while before college. Like I was baking a ton of stuff. Repel's effect wore off. Damn, okay. There we go, okay. But yeah, currently I don't cook a lot. Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. Yeah, I mean, I make like rice pot meals, and I can put like, you know, I put stuff in the microwave, the air fryer, all that type of stuff. And I mean, I'm always a fan of sushi, and I like raw fish and all that stuff. I mean, I like cooked fish too. I like fish, period. And I actually haven't done a ton of rice cooker stuff in the past week or two. Because I got a few things that I was like, this isn't really like rice cooker stuff. But I mean, it's always good. What? All the water types as soon as I put my fire type out front. I definitely, yeah, I love rice. I literally bought a 50-pound bag of it recently. But I need to do more, Hi, Andre. Oh, I'm so sorry you're still in the hospital. I hope things are doing well. I feel you for not being 100%. I made it this far. I'll tell you, that's right. I put Groudon was sleeping. You went to Groudon in just seconds. Oh my god. Please. Sir. Oh, it's Tabitha. I forgot about Tabitha. Yo. Hold on. Is Larvitar? I shouldn't risk anything, but I'm curious. Larvitar is 2 times weak to ground, but 4 times weak to grass. And at level 26, it knows Leer, Sandstorm, Screech, and Rock Slide. So I believe we will try Magnitude. Magnitude 6 ain't great, but Super Effective should be good. Yay! I'm glad to hear that. I hope stream can help you stay in good spirits. Of course it's sending out a Primeape! Of course he's sending out a Primeape! Right after I lose Pigmert. So cruel. So rude.
Ba 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 ba.
You know what? We'll just hit it with a full-on confusion. Did that necessitate a confusion? Or psychic? Did it necessitate a psychic? No, not at all. Did I feel like going overboard? Hell yeah! A skitty? You know what? We're gonna let Spinny take care of this one, and we're gonna let Spinny rock smash it. God, I love Skitty, and I hate that I have to do this. That did fucking nothing. Your defense fell, though. I loved using assist. Assist is so fun. Alright, another rock smash now that you've had your defense dropped. Head to the third now. Okay, and then our attack dropped by 2. So this maybe kill? Wow, it didn't even kill. Alright, defense fell. Fury swipes. Well. Right now, Spinny's just here to soak up the EXP. Swallow, we will change. We don't really have anything that's good against a Swallow. I guess we'll use Moonlight. Moonlight's bulky. So despite the fact this may be a longer battle, we'll be able to survive. I'll pursue it. You motherfucker, are you seriously doing that? You are seriously doing that. Okay, that ain't good. I don't like the Endeavor. I don't like the Endeavor. Okay, Spinny, come back in, actually. I really don't like that this thing is just building fucking evasiveness. God, I can't risk the... Come on. Strength? Something? Okay, Dizzy Punch actually did a lot of damage. I guess I attack? You know what? We don't usually... We're gonna use one healing item. I shouldn't have done that. This is extremely dangerous, actually. Okay, yep, I knew that was coming. Okay, Moonlight has to hit the... Moonlight has to hit the quick attack. Oh, thank God. Okay, Spinny is a fine sacrifice. We will use Spinny's corpse. But that Swallow with Endeavor was actually pretty freaking terrifying. Okay. So that's our 4th death. But that was, it was a necessary sack. It was a necessary sack. Please no more. I'm begging you. Okay, good. Lemonade. Nice. Okay, I'm not the type... I don't like doing sacks. I mean, you know, you have to if you have to, but... Alright. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. The blue orb is what you sought. No, in fact, it was not. I don't have a Master Ball or anything. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, that's right. It doesn't. It's. I was like, it attacks me, right? No, it doesn't. Groudon, what's wrong? I fight Maxie. That's right. It wasn't blue or the key. Where have you gone? Oh, wait. Don't I still have Milton in the front of my team? Oh, well. So you poke around, I can pull cheap stunt. All right. Once again, we get to see old Maxie, who is really very unattractive. But he's also a swimmer. God damn it, Maxie. You really had to bring out... I think, actually, Camerupt is weak against fighting. Let me double check that, but I'm... actually, unfortunately, pretty certain. Oh, no, fighting is just 1 times 1. Okay. It's only... Alright, we'll try... We'll try Rock Slide. France. Magnitude? 6. Okay. Gorgeous. For the confusion. And the high special attack. Okay. Slower. I didn't think about that. Okay. Look. Once again, we must remember that I'm not playing on any sort of hardcore Nuzlocke rules. We both had a heal. Come on. Hit yourself. Yes! Okay, and this confusion should take it down. I forgot he was 37. I'm actually under-leveled. I was trying so hard to stay under the next one, but... I guess I forgot. Ooh, that's not great. That actually does have Milton back out on the play. On the field. Oh, he's only got 3 Pokemon. Okay, that's not horrible. Alright, we're gonna Magnitude this again. Alright, Cotton Spores I think really decreases defense. It's like a major, yeah. Oh, speed. Well, we're already slow as fuck, so I don't know what you think that's gonna do. Alright, yep. There's your second potion. Which gives me time to... Okay, Magnitude 6. Okay. Really wish we could get something higher than Magnitude 6. What if we just tackle? Love the speed drops. They really don't do shit. They really don't do shit. What? Again? Do you have... It might not have anything that could even hit Milton. I think it actually didn't have anything that could actually harm Milton. I don't know why he didn't switch out to the lantern then. Okay. Well, we'll send Buddy out. Excuse me, and we'll wrap this up. Razor Leaf. We're 3 levels under. Fuck. That was what I hoped wasn't going to happen. And now you confuse me, so now we're para-confused. So if we're not confused, we're then paralyzed. God damn. Okay, but we are gonna try the Leech Seed again. Come on. But he's confused. Damn. Come on. You just need to hit a leech seed. You just need to hit a leech seed.
Ellington! Hello! How you be?
Oh, we're gonna drop another healing item because that's been annoying as hell. You know what? We're not even gonna try the leech seed. Holy shit, that's not a great crit. Okay, well, let's just hope for a razor leaf hit. We'll pop over here. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Pursuit. My God. That did jack shit. Is Lantern super bulky for some reason? Ah, that's no good. That is no good. You know what? We're gonna slide over to Remorat. And yeah, that's what we're hoping for. And we're just gonna hit it with a psychic, because I'm assuming its defense is just really high. It's just really bulky. Ooh. Huh. I don't think I've actually ever played a Nancy Drew game. Now I think about it, I was given... Well, I was allowed to borrow almost all of the Nancy Drew books that my neighbor had. And I don't think I ever read a single one of them. Because I was too busy with other things and the fan fiction. There's for some reason my Groudon fled. Oh. Yeah, well, okay, go after Groudon. Goodbye. I don't really care what else you do with your life. As long as it's farther away from me while you look like that. Okay. All these freaking paralysis. My God. Woof! That's not fun. Unfortunate timings of things. Okay. Alrighty. Is this not the end? Oh, okay, I guess we're close to the end. I see stairs. Please let this be close to the end. Yeah, this is the leaving bit. Yes. Wait, can't you go up here? Oh, no, repill. Oh. That's fun. Oh, we're not going up there. I've had fun at Ryokons. Well, I went to one. Alright, let's just smack it with... Oh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna use Spinny's body. We're gonna go over to Lily Cove. Whop! Alright, and then we're gonna go heal up. Which we desperately, desperately, desperately need. Oh no! Oh no! That's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We don't need Spinny's corpse anymore. Spinny actually has to go to, I guess, to heaven? Jiminy. That's unfortunate. Definitely a product of its time, you know? Okay, well, thank you, Spinny, for your work. Yeah. Actually, is Explodey any better? Is Explodey any better than Reginald? Okay, I think we're gonna go up to 37 for all of them. Because 41 is where we're trying to set our end at before the next gym leaders. 37. Earthquake is a pretty damn good move. I am gonna say it is better than Tackle. It's going really well. We only have 4 deaths through so far the whole game, and we just defeated Magma Hideout. So our deaths are unfortunate. We have Squid, who was our first loss, who I lost risking the biscuit to try and catch a Raikou. That did not work. Raikou did not work. It didn't work. I didn't even end up catching the Raikou. No, it is not bad. It is not bad at all. Then Mizuki, you could tell the level differences, how far away this was. Yeah, I'm Nuzlocking. So that's the other thing. This is my first, like, full-on, like, actually doing good Nuzlocke. All, like, others, I tried to record, like, off-stream and stuff to do a Nuzlocke video, and I died within, like, the first gym. Usually. Oh, ad time, too, yeah. Then we have, Mizuki, who is, lovely. I love Mizuki. He was my, like, preferred water type for a long time. And then he died to a Wobbuffet. Yeah. It was a shadow tag Wobbuffet, and I thought I had enough to kill it one shot, and it didn't. To be fair, I had another move that I could have done way more safely. But I thought I had enough to kill in one shot. So Mizuki went down to a fucking Wobbuffet. Very unfortunate. Could have played it better, but also first time fighting a Wobbuffet, and it does look. Seen enough about it, I should have known, but and then Pigbert, I believe, was just a freak crit. Or something. I don't fully remember, actually. To be fair, the last time I was playing this, I was sick. So I think the fact that I only managed to lose a single Pokemon, and it was right in front of the gym. I was right in front of a gym, ready to fight the gym, and then Pigbert died, and I was like, it's no fun. And then we have Spinny the Spinda, who just died. But Spinny was a sack, because there was a Swellow with Endeavor and Quick Attack. And I, again, thought I had enough to kill, left it in the red, it endeavored Spinny, and I was like, I think I can hit, didn't know it had Quick Attack. It had Quick Attack and knocked Spinny out. I was like, okay, whatever. And then we have a lovely bunch of Pokemon. Our starter was Fluffy, because this is also a randomizer. So, lots of stuff happening. Our starter was a Cacturn. And, our very, like, second Pokemon we caught was, Buddy the Venusaur. And we caught him as a Venusaur. Yeah, we got Moonlight, the Umbreon. Gorgeous is who I replaced Mizuki with. Which is funny, because I literally caught Gorgeous, lost Mizuki in 2 encounters. I was like, oh, okay. But, I mean, Gorgeous isn't bad. I would have much preferred Mizuki, but, you know, that's what it is. And then we are just chunking our way through. All right, we're just up. Hi, MK. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yeah, we are going to forget amnesia, because amnesia just raises defense, and you all know my philosophy: hit hard, hit fast. They can't kill you if they're already dead. All right, we want 37. We are almost, I believe, to, I mean, I think we still have a few more. I think we still have a few more encounters left. Moonlight Return, Feint Attack. I think Feint Attack is more than Pursuit. Pursuit is 40. Oh, yeah, we get rid of Pursuit. We do.
Oh no. Good luck at work.
All right, we're gonna get rid of Pursuit, and we're doing Feint Attack. There's no real reason for Pursuit unless you're doing PvP. NPCs don't really switch out. All right. We've got to level Explodey up a fair bit. We are not learning self-destruct. Actually, it's not a bad idea to have it in case we need to use Explodey as a bomb. Things you can say in Pokemon games and not in real life. Let's teach him how to self-destruct in case we need a bomb. Ugh. Alright, we just gotta keep just a little bit more, just a little bit more. 32. 33. 34. Let's learn rollout. Actually, that's pretty great. You will forget tackle and will instead learn rollout. All right. 35. 36. 37. All right. We will let it sit like that. I love Lily Cove. I spent so much time in Lily Cove because I was doing a lot of ooh, we do get a Lily Cove encounter. I forgot we get a Lily Cove encounter. We have a Nidorino. Okay, well, Dupe's Claws. We get another item. Another Pokemon. Also, level 15 is kind of crazy. Is there only Nidorino here? Because that's not good if it is. Also, I really need to... I was about to say, I need to switch out. I'm in water. And I'm like, hey, Prince, remember? No, you don't. It could be fucking anything. Okay. Granville isn't great. But I guess we can have some more fodder in the box. Yes, we can have box fodder. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something. Okay, so our attack is so low that we should be able to do something. We can that's not attack. To be fair, asking me to try to catch a level 15 Pokemon was kind of a rough bit. Team Aqua, our boss isn't here. He's gone to jack a submarine. Where did he go? Oh. I don't know what that means, MK. I'm not gonna name a Pokemon something if I don't understand what it means. I will not be streamer tricked. I forgot. We still need Spinny's corpse. We must resurrect Spinny from the dead. I forgot he went to go steal a submarine. Archie did. So we've got to go. Hey, Spinny. All right. There's a Pokemon there. What do you mean there's a Pokemon there? Hold on, is this game fucking haunted? What do you mean there's a Pokemon there? What? What? I don't know if I'll be playing it when it comes out because, oh my god. Yep, that's what I thought. Hold on. I knew I should have done it. I knew I should have done it. I knew it was gonna crash the game, but I did it anyway. Load. I knew it was gonna happen and I did it anyway. Which is why we saved before I did it, but Jiminy Christmas. Alright, well we now know that that spot is fucking haunted. Oh, that spot is fucking haunted. Alright, I did get Spinny's corpse. Okay, fly. Back to Slateport. But yes, I may not play. I probably won't play, actually. I probably will not play it when it comes out because I have so many other RPGs to be playing. I didn't mean to get fucking there. We're just going everywhere I don't mean to go. We intend to move other expeditions. Yeah. Well, also, I've got to play. So I'm playing. Okay, we're gonna take a second. So I am playing currently Metaphor Refantasio. Hi, Daniel. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, Spinny's corpse is being used to further my my personal needs. So we're playing Metaphor Refantasio right now, which love that, love that. I also have other games to play, like 428 Shibuya Scramble. I have AI the Somnium Files. Other RPGs. Darkest Dungeon I want to play. Disgaea I've wanted to play for a long time. I have Disgaea 1. I don't even know when the fuck I bought this. It was so long ago. But yeah, I have Disgaea 1, I have Disgaea 2, and then I have Disgaea 5. Oh. I have Dragon Age, Origins, Inquisition, and 2. I have, I have not. I actually don't know what that is. Library of Ruina. I have Mass Effect Andromeda and Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We have Murder by Numbers, which I would love to play. I suck at Pictionary. Pictionary is not it. A pictograph game. I'm not great at it. We have Nelke and the Legendary Alchemist, which Pudding says I should not play on stream because the game sucks. Which, whoopsies, maybe I'll play it off stream or something. Maybe it'll be a video series. I don't know. I have Ni no Kuni and Ni no Kuni 2. I have One Shot. I have quite a lot of other Otomes to play. We have I have Tears of Vesperia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Zestria, Transistor, Valkyrie Chronicles, and then Valkyrie Chronicles 4, which I believe I got as a gift. Your Turn to Die, Zero Escape Nonary Game, Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. I have so much. Also, like, lots of stuff that I want to play. I also have Digimon, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I have Disco Elysium. I have a lot of stuff. But also, this is what happens when you're a games student. Like, there are actually quite a few. I started out my Steam library as like a requirement of college. So I've had this Steam library for a while. I started like, I've had this Steam library for almost 10 years. But yeah, I've got a bunch of like other stuff. I have Octopath Traveler. I want to play Octopath Traveler. Yeah, like there's so much. And I have, listen, hear this out. I have Yakuza 0, Yakuza 3, Yakuza 4, Yakuza 5, Yakuza 6, Yakuza Kiwami 2, and Yakuza Kiwami. Yeah. I have Zwei, the Argus Adventures, which was a gift, and Zwei, the Ilfgard Insurrection, that was also a gift. That is also, I have the House of Fata Morgana. That's not touching all of the visual novels and things that I also have. There's so much. There's so much. Plus, I have all this stuff on my DS. Like, I have all 3 Fire Emblems, and I have Awakening, Fates, Birthright Conquest, and Revelations. And I have the other one whose name I can't remember off the top of my head. And lots of other stuff. Exactly, I can't forget Fire Emblem. I also have the Fire Emblem Musou game, which I got as a present. I have another Alchemist game. I have so many. I did, yes. I graduated with a degree in game design, specializing in production. I was a producer. But yeah. So your boy did a lot of stuff. Thank you for taking time from your schedule to talk to us. Hope we can interview you again. We're gonna look. The submarine. Yeah, he's taking the submarine. Oh, I forgot I could move. Oh, not you again. Your tenacious track is here. I think I have, but I couldn't tell you 100%. I'll give you now. No one can stop us. Follow us back to our hideout. Yeah, I was just there, bro. Why would Team Alpha steal my submarine? So I'm just gonna stand a chance against them. Yeah. Hey, don't worry, guys. I totally know how to deal with this. I used my Pokemon's corpse that I stuffed full of performance-enhancing drugs till its ears were so big it could fly, and I used that corpse to fly. Everyone's like, what the fuck did we just... That's the person we're trusting to save the world? And they're like, do we have anyone better? And the answer is no, they do not. But yeah, I love games. That's part of the reason why I became a VTuber, was to share games and to play different games and to all that stuff. Expose people to different types of games. Yeah. And all that fun stuff, because games really truly mean a ton to me. And also because, like, isn't it fun to think that isn't it fun when you think about the fact that I am, a VTuber who went to school for game design, have a game, and working on a second one? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? Okay. We're gonna drop a save here real fast. Especially now that we know we have a haunted Pokemon. We're going to be very... careful. And we're also going to try to avoid enemies if need be. I think... Do I need to look up a fucking... I might need to look up a goddamn walkthrough. Okay, well, I think I have to fight you guys. So, alright, that'll be good enough. But we're not fighting you as a double battle, one-on-one. What do you think's cooler, our uniform or Team Magma's? Look, honestly, both of you guys kinda suck, outfit-wise. So, it's fine. But yeah, I think I even have a few extra games on, I think I have a few other games up on Throne and stuff. Oh, you know what? Encore, don't mind if I do. Which is fun. Ugh. Whisper, oh my god, how terrifying. You know what? For this being a randomizer, we haven't seen, like, crazy shit. Which I'm, like, kind of shocked. I forgot that they're cops. That's right. This, with how the randomizer worked changing trainer classes, Team Aqua are cops and Team Magma are doctors. Which is hilarious to think about. Cops versus doctors. Talk about my game? Yeah, it is a lore visual novel, so it's a story all about my lore. It's not 100% finished, because just some things happened that stopped it from being 100% finished. It's like 90% finished, but we did play it on 4th anniversary, so it is actually there on stream. I played it for you guys, and was very fun. It was my first time working with voice actors, and I managed a group of 10, 12 or so. And that's how I met Muffin and Jonathan and Ellington. My friends. I'm looking up, I'm having a brain fart moment. I'm looking up, Duskull's weakness. I'm pretty certain it's weak to psychic. It's not. Cool. That's why I check. Change. Yeah. I'm kind of shocked that it's not anything absolutely insane, but I'm also happy about it. And then the second game that I'm working on is actually because I'm working on it because we hit 500 followers on here on Twitch, which amazing, awesome. I love that we hit that and we're creeping up. And speaking of creeping up, let me run the current YouTube numbers. YouTube is, I think only about 50 or 60 subscribers away from being top social media, which is crazy. But, all right, that's secret. There's some right at the far end. Okay. Yeah. But the, okay, I think I'll try this. Yeah, the lore visual novel is not available for public play right now because I'm finalizing a few things. I may put it as is and then just update it as things change, but that probably won't happen right now because of where I am at work. But the second one is because we hit 500, I'm working on the second one, and the second one is the you like go on a date with me visual novel. I mostly do visual novels because I love story heavy games, and therefore I do story heavy games. All right, When I joined Team Aqua, first thing I had to learn was how these warp panels connected. Yeah, I bet. It is not even in a playable format because this writing isn't even done. So there's that. And then, yeah, the first one is technically completely playable. There's like a bug or two that I need to fix, and then there's just issues with voice acting things. Like, I haven't recorded mine, and there's one person we're having to replace. So
Yeah.
yeah, based slightly on a true story, with Japan stuff. Just going to, aquarium stuff. I mean, the based on a true story is very light, and the truth is I did fall down the stairs. So, like, that's the truth, and I love aquariums. Or pedals are high joy. You're clueless about where you are. It doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. It's chill. But yeah, and then the next plan is I basically have like 2 more on the, not like really on the docket, but if we hit 1,000 here on Twitch, then I will work on adding a route for Remirant and adding a route for Alford. And I believe, did I seriously do it and not realize it? Did I seriously do this first try without looking at anything? I think I might have. Oh. Yeah, I love story heavy games. Here, did you underestimate you? But this is it. I'm hub of the grunts you've seen so far. I'm not selling for time. Time to pulverize you. Gentleman Matt. I did not. But it's fine. We'll hit it with the confusion. It's a cast form. Oh. But man, I was really like, you know what? We're gonna hit Elite Four. I forgot how much fucking time the enemy teams take. I mean, plus we had to deal with the whole using Spinny's body as fuel and all that stuff. But, you know. Alright, we'll just do a surf. They had attack, really? It's not gonna kill, but it will get very, very close. I think it'll leave with 1 HP, yeah. It's got 1 HP. Yeah, so you use a super potion, of course you do. Oh, and a crit! We'd love to see it. Alright, gentleman Matt. So I lost too. Yep. While I was swimming through, our boss got through his preparations. Boss, I got his way, some came under the sea. If you're gonna give chase, you better search big wide ocean.
I see no! It's good to see you! Thank you so much for stopping by! I hope you're doing well.
Alright, big search the big wide sea. Yeah. Fuck you. Yeah. Dragon scale. Oh, but also I did randomize all the items, so I don't think that what actually is the Master Ball is actually going to be the Master Ball. go. Keep watching over. Head up, Boars me. I'll take you on. Cop grunt. Mudkip! Mudkip! Ugh. My goodness. Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn. Dude. Freaking, they took so much blood from me Wednesday. I'm still bruised. It's still like a pretty nasty bruise. It's not as bad as it was before, but like, it's still not great. They better fucking find something. You know what? It probably is best if they don't, but you know. All right. All right. Yeah, this is a randomizer. Actually, here's the thing. I haven't fought a single trainer with a legendary. I don't believe we have. No, you know what? I take it back. Norman had a Mewtwo. That was the only trainer legendary that we've come across. I must just have the best luck. Because literally also, we've only had 4 deaths. We've only had 4 deaths. I will say we do have a haunted Pokemon. And if I go to the Pokemon summary, it does crash the game. Yeah, it was like, I was like, the fuck? Not what I expected at all. Okay. Yeah, it like all of his Pokemon were not problematic until the Mewtwo, and then I was like, well, this is a problem. And then I pulled out my Umbreon, realized that Mewtwo had only psychic damaging moves and actually could not hit me, and all it could do was use Disable. And then I spammed it with a Sand Attack a few times until it was, you know, pretty good and cucked. And then I just killed it slowly. All right. Here I am swimming by my lonesome on this wide, beautiful sea. There's no other word for it. This is pathetic. Pathetic? Oh, I was gonna say poetic. I guess pathetic works. Hey, motherfucker, what did I just say about not having to fight trainer legendaries? Dude, what the fuck? Hey, bro, the fuck? Yo. That did nothing. That did nothing. Yeah, we just talked about this, and one fucking shows up. Bro. Like, literally. I will say, that cursed Pokemon, you know, haunted Pokemon, is not the only bug we've had, though. To be fair, I am using some techno wizardry to get me unlimited money so that I could buy rare candies, so I wouldn't have to worry about grinding for hours and hours on end. So, you know, not a terrible trade-off. I'll take a haunted Pokemon. We can handle a haunted Pokemon as long as we don't mess with it. All right, I'm feeling blue. Blue is the sky. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm going border swimming. How about a battle? Fine. Man, Grace. We love it. We love to see a fellow gender non-conforming man. Water pulse. Do it. Goddamn ladybug. Just die. Drown. I know ladybugs drown. Yeah. It is insano. Like, I'm not even doing, like, pure, like, hardcore. It's Miguel. Leave me alone. I'm not doing any, like, hardcore rules. I just have not... I've just been really lucky. I haven't really had to use many items in battle. Alright, here's our encounter for this. I'll take another. I will take a Growlithe. I do think it's kind of interesting how low level they are, though. Were they that low level in base game? In real? I don't remember. I think the only time I've, like, used a ton of items, healing items in battle is... I used a bunch of healing items when we were trying to catch a Pokemon because I was like, I just don't want to mess with this at the moment. I think it was also, like, the end of stream. I was tired. Alright, we need to give a name to Growlithe. You know what? Your name is gonna be Gabapentin. It fucking fits. Gabapentin! You know what? I'm kind of scared about what happens with my next Pokemon if it tries to go where the haunted Pokemon is. That's kind of scary, actually. What if a Pokemon tries to stand on top of the haunted Pokemon? I mean, it wouldn't let me put the Voltorb on top of it, or sorry, Electrode on top of it, which makes me think it's probably safe. But I don't know when I am scared. Hunter's house. Oh, that's right. I have shards, actually. I'm the diving treasure. Make DC dives. That's a shard. I'm looking for those. Man, you gotta trade that with me. I'll give you something good. What do you want to trade? The red shard. Yes! Oh, hell yeah. I'll take the Firestone. Growlithe. Gabapentin! Yes, I'll trade something else. I'll trade the blue shard. The blue shard for the water stone. I don't think we have anything that evolves in a water stone, but I'll double check. All right, cool. Nice, nice. We love to see it. All right. Let's go. Hey, Moss Deep. I don't want to fight you. I don't think I actually fight you, but I don't want to deal with it. Only haunted mon? That actually terrifies me. Yeah, just as soon as we got Fire Puppy. Trying to take haunted mon out of anything makes me terrified that it'll fucking crash my computer. Because let's be honest, Morty's crashed for less. I opened a door in Metaphor Ray Fantasio and it fucking blue screened my computer. Oh, and he has a raspberry! Okay, move items. Bag. Bag. Alright. Alright, we are good here. Okay. I think I can just go get the gym badge. I don't see why not. How's it going? Gym Blaze here, Psychic. Go up against them fighting or poison. Okay. Okay, no, it's fine. They actually literally probably won't use Psychic Pokemon with my luck. They could have anything. They could have fucking anything. Alright. That was not what I meant to do. Someone's PC. Move Pokemon. So we... I think we'll keep Reginald, and we'll just level everybody. We'll just go start fighting the gym trainers as necessary, and then we'll level up if we need to before the actual gym fight, and then we will chill. All right, we want Gorgeous and we want Buddy because Buddy has Razor Leaf, which is another spin move. Battles hinge on the strength of your spirit. The weak spirited will never win. Okay. Fucking hell. Nothing is now more terrifying than Wobbuffet Line. You motherfucker! What the fuck did I just say? I lose water Pokemon like it's nobody's fucking business. Well, another for the death box. Oh, but yes, dude. If this is your first time here, I don't mean to give. I mean to take. Oh my god. I have a very large vocal range. This is more normal, natural tone, but I can go crazier. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the fucking cookie. I'm just gonna get rid of the cookie. Because I can go even lower, and I can go lower and lower and lower until we get down here, which is pretty much only secondary vocal cords.
Oh, blessings.
And then also we can go a little softer, a little more feminine, a little softer, a little more feminine, effeminate, higher and higher and higher until we get all the way up here. And then we can go a little bit higher and a little bit higher, and then we get all the way up here. And we get to the cutesy voice. God fucking bless it. I hate when we have to put Pokemon in the heaven box. We have multiple water types at least, thank God. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. We do also have... We actually have quite a few water types to choose from. But yeah, we have Olive in the cutesy voice. We can go super high up in the cutesy voice. And, yeah. And then we have... Nope, that's pure vocals. That is pure vocals. And then we have a fan service voice, which I usually end up giving out for free for first timers. Usually it is Twitch like coins for watching, but we do have fan service voice, which is a little, well, a lot sexier. It does not get used often. Okay, we have Gabapentin. Jessica. Man, I think, you know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna take a lot of time. But what we're gonna do is I'm going to level up most, if not all, of our water types. And then we'll figure out which one we're gonna use. But yes, I have a lot of stuff that I do with my voice, including I have a few ASMRs that I've done, and then I also have Covers, songs. God, I forgot the word for songs. So there is, I do a lot of stuff with my voice. I do my own voice acting a lot. If you watch me play, story-heavy games, RPGs, visual novels, I will voice, main characters and stuff and all that fun stuff. We have to get up to fucking 41. This is gonna be a bitch. Wow, okay. Yeah. Tuna is finally gonna maybe become useful. I think I might have a vendetta against the Wobbuffet line. Now that I think about it. I might have a vendetta against the Wobbuffet line. Octazooka. I think we're gonna get rid of Bubblegum for that. Bubblegum? Water gun. Ooh, where did I get Bubblegum from that? Nope. I mean, I did choir in elementary school for like a year, 2 years. And that was it. Everything else is purely self-taught. All of my vocal stuff is all self-taught. I love, like, I think it'd be cool to have singing lessons. Actually, like, possibly learn theory. Instead of just playing by the seat of my pants, but also from my time playing bass, I know you can give me all the theory you want. If I find a way that I like doing it better, I will ignore theory. If I find a way that is so much more fun than doing everything like theoretically correct, I will throw theory out the fucking window. Thank you. Okay, we're going to go to 39, I guess, because we don't want to be up to 41 yet. But we will, Okay, quick, I'm gonna speed through this. So, yeah, I was gonna say, warning for... some flashing lights.
Hey, cars. Okay.
We do not want scary face. But yeah, my experience is kind of crazy weird. Music, animation, game design, and then finance. Finance. Yeah, I think I honestly, I put it on there as like, this would be fun to have. To do ASMR stuff. And then y'all went insane. Badgery went insane. Badgery has nearly funded that entire thing. Which is wild. Absolutely wild. I will have to think of something else to put on there. I do not put a ton of stuff up on my throne because I am like, I don't want to be like, you guys have to buy me things, because that's, you know, that's not how I am. If anything, as soon as someone like donates, I'm like, please make sure you're in a good place to donate. Like, oh my god, you don't have to. But yeah, it's crazy. Toots wants to learn Slash. You know what? Yeah, sure. Slash is a pretty alright move. Plus, also, the rest of your moves suck absolute ass. That's not good. I really don't think we're gonna be bringing Toots in. Okay, we may end up bringing Freesh, actually. If nothing else. If nothing else, Freesh is the most... like... you know, bulky? I mean, it is... Frisch has far surpassed Toots with, but also, again, that move pool is poopy. But that HP stat... I would be way more like, oh my god, we're doing Big Bob if Big Bob had huge power. Big Bob does not have huge power. Big Bob is thick fat. Yeah. So honestly, we may go with Frisch for bulk because Frisch and Moonlight are probably going to be our bulkiest. And I think Frisch is even bulkier than... I think Lantern is bulkier than Umbreon. Which is kind of a funky thing to say. I don't think I've ever actually, like, used a lantern. Oh. Absolutely wild. I think Frisch might even end up being bulkier than Big Bob. So I think we might end up going with Frisch, and then I'll just... You don't need double edge. I don't use recoil moves. I would love to go into a Pokemon battle and emerge spotless, not a single hit of damage. Lantern, I believe, is Lightning Rod. Which isn't the best, isn't the worst. It's tolerable. Okay, Goldilocks. Okay, come on, come on, come on. 30. Yeah, Goldilocks is pretty, No, we do not want him. Yeah. And it's not like I have a ton of answers for electric types. I mean, I have Milton. And that's it. And electric types could do some damage. Yeah, and especially if I switch Milton for Gabapentin, we're not doing great. Okay. I really think we're gonna end up going with Frisch. Unless Octopus blows us out of the water. Which isn't looking like it. Octopus may have better moveset though. I mean, we'll check them all. That's why we're doing this, is we're getting everybody up and then we'll figure out our next water type and then we'll move on, I guess. Continue the fight without Gorgeous. Barrier. No. Honestly, I forgot that I had given Octopus Surf. Okay. Okay. So, Tuna. Cons. Slow as fuck. Pros. Actually has pretty okay moves. What? That is such a hot take. I love takoyaki. I adore it so much. I shared 2 orders of takoyaki with Zetetica in Japan, and they were very good. I mean, I preferred the normal one. There was one that was like mostly green onions. It had no sauce, it was just topped with green onions. And I was like, I want my takoyaki sauce. Okay, we're not doing Toots. Honestly, we could get Frisch some better moves. Yeah. You've never eaten takoyaki? It's so good. I love takoyaki. But then again, I love all seafood. I literally Wednesday night got takoyaki and some squid. Because I was like, I deserve a... Okay, Big Bob is a hard no. Goldilocks is a hard no. Octopus is close. It's between tuna, freesh, and octopus, and I think I have to go with freesh. I think we have to go with freesh, and then we'll just give freesh some better moves. We may have to go buy some freaking TMs, which I've never done before. Alright, yeah, it's going... Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of Asian restaurants, and there's a large Asian population near me. Which I am... very happy. Alright, Alright. Alright. We're going to drop a save real fast, and then we will go back to... We'll go back to do the Lily Cove Gym. What did I name this stream? Maybe we can finish this run. No. No. Oh, you sweet summer child. No. Wowzers, the frickin' newest short that went up is just doing very well. Well, alright then. I've given up understanding the algorithm at this point in time. I do not have the spoons. Did I heal? I think I did, but you know what? I can't remember, so we're gonna... My brain, fuzzed over for the last 20 seconds. Usually I only go about 2 hours, but I think I can probably go maybe another hour? Maybe? I've been sick recently, so I'm trying not to push myself too hard. But... Yep, there she goes. The roads you've traveled, what you've experienced, come out with everything you've learned. Alright, well, Weeping Bell. You know what? We'll have to give Freesh the Mystic Water. Seriously. Seriously. Acid. Yeah. I've done... Like, there are times that I've done... Like, well, for birthday, we usually end up doing, like, 24-hour streams. And, and I'll do 12 hours and then 12 hours. Mostly for, the purpose of not frying YouTube. I still have to edit up the stuff from last year's birthday that I didn't realize got cut off because I thought that YouTube was going to capture it, but it didn't. Alright, here we go. Freesh. Calms spirit and fosters friendship is not what we want. Yeah, I adore my local Asian market. Oh. Yahoo! Okay, I gotta do one fight. Yeah. When you lose to me, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not you're weak. I'm just too strong. I also forgot to give Lantern Surf. Sorry, I went completely silent because my brain was trying to connect what I should do. I was like, oh. I was having a very moment of brain fart. You know what I wish I could find in my local Asian market? Fresh lychee. I really wish I could find it. I have not seen it. They have canned, which I've had. I really like lychee. It's really delicious. You're just too strong. Alright. God damn it. Even the risk of life in this battle. It is a fruit that is inside this little, it's inside kind of like a skin case. It is very soft. It is like a very floral sweet fruit. That could be not good. Okay, it was fine. It is very, very delicious. I like lychee flavored things. I've tried longan, which are like cousins of lychee. Lychee, however you pronounce it. And I don't know if it was just that I got like a bad one, but I got like a little bag of them because they were at Cashco, and I picked it up and I had one and it tasted like I was eating rubber. Yeah, seafood so yummy. Seafood so yummy. I had so much good seafood in Japan. I'm gonna go again next year. I want to. And I will probably me and whoever wants to go with me, we'll probably go to that seafood buffet again. Yeah, I'm not a huge oyster person. You know what? I don't want to keep listening to this music, so we're gonna... I'm a salmon fiend. I love salmon. It is absolutely delicious. Like, 10 out of 10, absolute best food ever. What you do, it horrifies me. Hey! Oh god, seriously? I do still have to go through this one. What about this? Oh. What if I... Do I think people would eat Pokemon in real life? Absolutely. 100%. I've debated doing a Pokemon eat or yeet. Like, would I eat it? Would I not? And that has been something that I may do that for birthday. I think that'd be funny. Hi, I'm 28. Here's would I eat a Pokemon or not. God, I thought it was Kiki. It was just my hair. But yeah, no, I have no doubt that people would eat a Pokemon given the chance. 100%. You're not getting through to the end. Not if I can help it. Well, all right then. All right, Ekans. My god, I keep sending Buddy out and like... Buddy is never... April 23rd! But I usually end up having birthday stuff like late April. Which it may end up being into May. With current state of how things are going to be going at work at the end of April. I mean, we'll see, but I don't have any, good feelings about being able to do things. Definitely not on my birthday. That's a little too close to tax season still, and then we've got a bunch of stuff to do before the end of May, so who knows? How could you be so ludicrously strong? Oh, hey, there we go, okay. This feels wild to have circumvented so many of these trainers. Like, I haven't battled most of them. Okay. Prince. Before you do anything. Freesh can learn Thunderbolt. So Freesh is going to learn Thunderbolt. We're going to get rid of Spark. And we're going to get Thunderbolt. Freesh now has Thunderbolt. Freesh is also going to get Surf. Okay. And we're going to get rid of Water Gun. We're going to keep Flail, because Flail could be interesting to have. Okay. That is all we get. And then you know what I did forget to do? We need to use another Paralyze Heal on Remoraant. And then that on Remoraant. And then we're going to move Freesh over here. Alright, now we have Buddy and we have Freesh. We're going to save. You know what's actually, now that I think about it, it is fucking weirdly ironic that a Wobbuffet took out Mizuki. Right before that happened, we got Gorgeous. And I was like, oh my god, well, we have Gorgeous. And you know what fucking takes out Gorgeous? Fucking why not? It came from revenge. Were you surprised? Were you surprised that there are two gym leaders? We're twins. This combination of ours. Can you beat it? Well, we'll figure it out. Yep, they have 4 Pokemon each. Oh my god, I'm actually really grateful that we have Freesh. Because, Jolteon is... Jolteon is gonna do... Jolteon stuff. Why did Razor Leaf do nothing? Okay, well. Okay, well. We're gonna poison the Jolteon, and then we're going to Surf again. Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. Steelix attack missed, and the Jolteon's getting hit by poison. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna use the Hyper Potion. Damn, okay, well. It's all good, we're fine. It doesn't do a lot, but, you know, better than nothing. And then the Jolteon gets hurt by poison again. We're just gonna have them waste all of their potions. This is annoying, though. Will tell you, very annoying. and then the Surf is gonna knock out the Steelix. Alrighty. Alright, we're level. We've got everything. A Pelipper! I think we need to get Buddy off of the field. Because... We'll let Remoraut out, and then Surf. I'll be fine. Oh, I should have used Thunderbolt on the frickin'... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I didn't level us up. I didn't level us up. I am doing this with the wrong level. That's insane. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I was like, whoa, shouldn't we be the same level? Yeah, Prince technically should. But, you're not. Because you forgot. Oh boy, okay. Yeah. Thankfully, we win these pretty good. And that's quadruple weakness. And a crit! Nice. Okay, Freesh. Freesh is proving why Freesh deserves to be on this team. Freesh looks at this and laughs. Alright, bring it home, Freesh. Good job, Freesh. Alright, we defeated them. Alright, we did it. We did it. Alright, main badge. Alright. Alright. All mind. Alright. Bow, 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 bow. Alright. Nice. Alright, good job us. Under-leveled and everything. Under-leveled and depressed from the loss of Gorgeous. We did it. Why do I always lose water types? Which is funny, because, like, before Fairy type was invented, if you had asked me, like, Prince, if you were a Pokemon, what type would you be? I would always answer water. So, like... No idea what's going on there, but we win them. We win them and it's good. And that's what matters. Alright, nope, that's not the house I'm looking for. Yep, I believe... Little brother says you like finding people's secret bases. Don't say that, sir. You can't say that, white baby. Oh, that's right, I have to go to the... For some reason I thought he was there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm 70% water and 30% fairy. In the gay way. Hey, wait a second. Prince feeling good? I'm feeling great. Heard Mustache Italy is pretty strong, so I come take a look see. There's something wrong about this town. People are going on about a worrying letter. The Space Center. I don't think it concerns me, though. Well, okay then. Alrighty. Rocket Fuel, Space Centers, and stores. That's what we're after. We may take every last bit of it. God, for some reason I didn't think you would fight me. It's fine. Yeah.
Ah, I love all this.
Okay, come on out, Freesh. You know what I should do? I should actually level us up to 41 now. Cause like... Yeah, 46 is the next one, so we can be 41 no problemo. Alright, Dr. Grunt. Spare some fuel? I don't have fuel, bro. Alright, we're low on rare candies. Shocking thing to say. Wow, we were 4 levels under what we needed to be. 5? No, 4. But he wants to learn growth. So, no. I did like use it. I did do 1 growth sweep, I think, with, Okay, it's fine. I was like, no, it's chill. I did 1 growth sweep with Fluffy. And then I never did it again because I'm not a setup person. I get bored. It takes too much. They take too much damage, and then I get worried, and then I start flailing. And it's not good for anybody if I start flailing. All right, let's go. Let's level up. Level up. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I love how we're like, hold on, guys, I gotta shove candies into my Pokemon's mouths. Damn. I'm not a setup person. Even on like normal games, I'm not a setup. I'm clicking the strongest move I have, and I am smacking you over the head with a hammer, basically. Alright, 41. Alright, everybody's 41, let's go. Earlier said no one, but no one gets past me. Yeah, well, now I will be the no one. Hello, my name is No One. I'm here to get past you. Alright. Yeah, hold on. I gotta feed spirits to my pets. You know what? We'll take Muleton. I think it's bug flying or bug poison. Whichever one it is, it's not effective. It did 2 damage. 2 damage. Of course you poison.
Oh, blessings!
But this is why I have a bunch of heals. Is so we are safe from anything. Seadra. You know what? Come right back out, buddy. Actually, Freesh. Freesh, we're gonna give you a shot to prove yourself. We're gonna let you prove yourself, Freesh. Good job, Freesh. Magnemite. No, actually, we won't switch. Because we have Volt Absorb. Right? Right? We do, yes. That moment. Alright, we're going to Surf. Not very effective, but hey. Actually, very effective. Holy shit, Freesh. Okay, Freesh. Maybe I should put Freesh out first. Actually, good job, Freesh. What's wrong with you? You're out number 3-1. You still want to take us on? Yeah, Reckless Go-Getter. Are you? Okay, I'll go first. All right, 3 on 1. Alright. Hey, this is perfect for Freesh. Alright, Freesh. Good job, Freesh. Alright. I lost, but... Not even a but. There's no qualifier there. It's too soon to be relieved, he says after I one-shot his friend. Ah, I can't use my electric moves because of Marsh not being part ground, but... Recoil takes it out! Yay! I lost too, but... Nope, no buts, just losing. I bet you want to take a break, but I'm not about to let you do that. Nope. All good. Drowsy. Interesting. Hey, do you want to be drowned? Oh, so close. Ooh, and you're disabled mist. And then we'll flail. Just for funsies. And it crit! It crit! We should have taken a break. That's what we should have done. Maybe. Alright, well, we're gonna use a super potion. Just to heal Freesh all the way back up. Hey Steven, Team Magma, support stealing rocket fuel. Alright, Maxie, we're adjusting the entire load of Mount Chimney. Ground out God knows so I keep a mountain. We'll make the volcano erupt. Steven's like, you what the fuck? Fred's here to help me, let's go to battle together, yeah. Hey, Freesh. Remirant. And Moonlight. A hard hitter, a special attack team, and then another kind of bulk. Some more bulk. Alright, we each have 3. Sableye and Sneasel. Wowzers. Schoolgirl Steven! Steven, I didn't know you were trans! Sorry! I can't be thirsting over you. Okay. Whoa, super interesting. That was super effective. Okay, oh that's right, and because of how Emerald does that. Oh, so that means Marowak is gonna get hit by my surf. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. And then Sableye, please. Okay, there we go. Yeah, trans rights. Trans fucking rights. So I made a joke at the very beginning of the game when we met Brendan, our rival. And where he says, I didn't know you, because we chose the female model. Where he says, I didn't know you were a girl, but in the moment, usually I'll switch pronouns up for myself. And I kind of mucked up the order of doing it. So all I ended up with was, I didn't know you were like that, which then became the joke of Brendan just being goddamn transphobic and being like, well, now you have a trans neighbor. And then we went and actually fought Brendan for the first time. And then I saw his traitor type was schoolgirl. And I was like, we scared this man so hard he transitioned. Which was absolutely hilarious. You know what? We'll just Thunderbolt that. Go on, Freesh. Thunderbolt. Well, that didn't kill. Okay. We're gonna use a heal. We're gonna use a heal for Freesh. Just because I was scared. Yes, Brendan is now a transphobe. Which is just irony. Oh, a Blissey. Okay, well, this is time for Thunder Wave. Not that Blissey needs to be slower, but we want the parachance. Exactly like that. All right, and then we will Thunderbolt. Okay, the attack misses, but that's okay. We got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, that didn't do much, but it's all gonna be okay. Because next hit is Surf. Okay. Okay, we got the Blissey into the yellow. And then this should take off. It did a chunk. Still paralyzed. This is that para was like the best idea ever. All right, that should take it into the red, if not kill. Kill, okay. All right, Freesh. All I just want to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control. Is our goal misguided? If we are wrong, yeah, then my Team Aqua's goal will be equally misguided. All right, we'll give up on the fuel. All right, it's close. Prince, thank you. Something give you. Please come see me at home after this. I don't live in Rustboro City. I live here on the island. I like how everyone just went right back to their spots. Zero care. I'm going to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Blessings.
Blessings, blessings, blessings.
Ugh, my goodness. Yeah, Steven's Pokemon get XP too. It's because of how they, yeah, it's because of how they, ended up having to code double battles. Ugh, okay, we restored. No, I don't need to do it again. All right, let's go hang out in Steven's house. As you can see, there's not much here. This is my home. Thank you for all you've done. Yeah, Steven, did you know I have like 3 Pokemon cards of you? I have quite a lot of Pokemon cards of you, Steven. The only person I have more cards of is Volo and N. Need to be shy, you've earned this HM. Actually, I think... Hold on. I have 2? Yeah. Technically, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 N cards. Though 2 of them are just because N's on them. Well, I guess 1 isn't an N's Pokemon, but you know. And then I have 4 Volo cards, and that's just because I have a duplicate of 1. And then I have 2 Steven. I do, yes. I've been collecting Pokemon cards since I was 5. So, 22 years now. I've done multiple streams where we actually open cards. I hit like a restock a month ago. And we did a stream where we opened, I think it was something like 60 packs. It was fun. Right, we use Surf, show Dark Patch as water, use Dive, okay. If you use Dive again, it would be possible for you to surface though, okay. Exactly, you failed. Here I am. I love N, I love Volo, I love Steven. Wallace is my, like, Pokemon first introduction to, like, gay people. Not that Wallace is absolutely gay, but that man is flamboyant and that man is fruity. That man is fruity. And I say that as a fellow fruit. All right, we're dropping another save. I don't know why I'm dropping another save. There's not really a reason for dropping another save, but... All right, we are going to take our dive. And we are going to give it to Fish. Yeah. Yeah, I stopped collecting for a while. Like, I stopped collecting mid to late X and Y because that was when I was getting ready to go to college and in college. And then I didn't collect Sun and Moon or and it's very hot. N came right because Black and White came while I was in middle school, I want to say. Yeah, Black and White was middle school, X and Y was high school. So Black and White End came at the perfect time for Baby Prince to be like, wow, a hot man. We'll take the flail off. And then... Yeah, so I stopped collecting late XY, didn't collect any Sun and Moon because I was in college. And then collected basically no Sword and Shield except for like a couple, like 2 tail end booster boxes, or not, elite ETBs. And then got into it again for about half of Scarlet Violet. More than 3/4 of Scarlet Violet or whatever. No, I think like half of Scarlet Violet and then all this stuff, yeah. Yeah, Black and White is so good. I did not mean to boot dive up again. I was meaning to hit B. I don't think I will ever have the same... The sheer, like, what Black and White was in time will never happen again. But it was such a... It was such a wonderful thing. All right, we have a new route, so we can catch a new Pokemon here. Poliwrath. Okay. Interesting. I'll take it. Another water type, but that's okay. God knows I need a small army of them behind me. I tend to kill them. Yeah, I have cards. I buy my frickin' I buy Otomes. I have so many fucking Nendroids. All of my little Eevee plushies and stuff, and my new Tokonambu plushies, and my 2 little Persona 5 plushies, and then all of my new Carnival plushies, and all that fun stuff. That's yeah, inner child healing. And commissioning self-ship art. Ooh, yeah. So here's the thing. So last year, I got back into Pokemon cards literally like December 2023. Or 2024. Last year was 2025. So December 2024, I get back into Pokemon cards. Bullshit happens in my life. I am very low in the beginning of... In late 24 into early 2025, I am Yeah, no, sorry. Early 2025 things get low because I'm dealing with family illness. What comes out but Prismatic? I get up on the day Prismatic releases. I get up at 6 a.m. and go to multiple stores. Nothing. There's absolutely nothing. I basically chase Prismatic for months, getting up at wild times in the morning to go to stores. That didn't happen very often, but I was going to stores after work, like chasing Prismatic. Prismatic, of course, one of the most scalped sets in the history of scalping. Okay, come on, Polyrath. This is getting a little annoying, Polyrath. One of these is gonna hit. Okay, we're gonna send in. I can't. I was gonna say we're gonna send in. Thank you. It's been going all right. I mean, it started off with me being sick as hell, so I'm like, oh, all right. I was gonna say we'll send in Umbreon, but we can't because of everything. So. You know what? We'll switch out Buddy, which should be fine, and then we will use Leech Seed to get the Leech Seed going. Yeah, I ended up paying market price ish for a UPC recently. Last year, which is owie. Definitely not fun. Yeah. But I wanted that so badly. Prismatic, it really honestly means so much to me. Come on. Okay. Yep, then we're gonna get another hit. You know what we're gonna start doing? We're gonna start freaking speed up because this is insane. There we go. All right. Yeah. It was crazy. I told the story when we opened it about the freaking owner. The site that I was looking at said his price was market price. So I said, hey, I have cash. Would you go any lower? Like, because if the answer is no, I'm not going to continue asking. This guy comes out so aggro at me. He's like, I already dropped the price down past market. I'm like, whoa, sir. If the answer was no, you could have just said no. But I was like, well, your price is market on what I'm looking at. He's like, well, yeah, okay, well, what you're looking at is wrong. I was like, okay, chill, it's okay. It's okay, sir. I literally was like, whoa, okay, bro. We're gonna name you Pepto for Pepto-Bismol. But he was like, how much do you want to go down? I was like, it depends on if you're even willing to entertain the thought. Because if you're like, absolutely not, my prices are firm, then let's not continue this conversation. I don't want to waste your time or mine. But I mean, I ended up bringing it down. I ended up getting, I think, like $30 or $40 off of market price, which is not horrible when everything else was going for like $260, $280, and I got mine for like $230. Which still, I was like, sir. I was like, well, let me look around at other things. And then I came back because I'd talk myself in and out of it and in and out of it. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Hey, Prince. I was in Pacific just now. So this huge green Pokemon flying out of sky. Do I see anything like that music? You guys seen it, Prince? All right, Mr. We're at 128. I think is one I haven't. Oh, all this is new. All right, 128 is new. All right, we have another Pokemon that we can catch. Here it is. Actually, I can't because I have a Medicham. All right, well, Dupe's Claws. Let's find another one. All right, there we go. No, Meditite. No, Meditite. All right. All right, we also want to get... All right, come on. You know what? I won't say no to a Graveler. I won't say no. Because we don't have many rock at all. We have Camerupt, and that's it for our rock ground coverage. Okay. Well then. Never mind. Never mind. You know what? I would have preferred the Gengar. But... Alright. We haven't been to the... I'm sorry! Our Pokemon in Evergrande is a Sentret? Yeah. I mean, I'm getting probably close to the end of what I can do. I think probably we'll only be going for about like 20 more minutes or something. Well, the Sentret made it easy after the exploding Graveler. That's much appreciated. Alright, your name is Suspense. Because, man, I was in suspense about what you could be, and then you were a fucking Sentret. Suspense. That's so they can go. Alright, run away. Oh, can't escape. Oh, I guess we'll just have to kill it. That's not good. Okay, well, doesn't really matter. It took itself out. What we will do, however, is we will use the Super Repel, though. Because we... God fucking bless it. Alright, well, let's fight her, and then we'll try to make our way to, what's it called? The other place. Not Pacifilog. The other place. Satopolis. There we go. I couldn't think of the word Satopolis. I was like, the place where Wallace is gay. And then I was like, I need to speak better because... Magic Coat. What does that mean? I don't remember what Magic Coat does, but I see the pretty shiny things and I get scared. Oh, come on. Freesh. What the fuck is Magic Coat? Okay, well, at least it's dead. Doesn't matter what Magic Coat does, it's dead. Biker Caitlin, you are in the water, ma'am. I don't want your phone number. Actually, please. That is one of the last things I would want. Okay, we're just gonna slap the hyper potion down because it's easier. Okay, is this where I was supposed to go? I think it is. 126? Yes, 126 is new. Okay, but first... Okay, repulse effects wore off. Alright, we're gonna dive. Oh! I forgot. That's separate. So we'll get our underwater encounter. What could it be? It's a bird under the sea. Not what I expected. Yeah. Alright, Alright, we got it. Amazing skill.
Hi! Hi, baby!
Alright, we're gonna give it a name, and I'm sorry, your name is Doodoo, because Doduo is Doodoo. Alright, hey Doodoo. Alright, yes, we're going to dive. It's Topless City. Yeah. This is incorrect place I wanted to go. I did want to go to the... You know what? Can I just fight Juan right away? Let's catch our Sutopolis encounter and give it a shot. I mean, I don't remember why we couldn't. Can't remember why we wouldn't be able to. Unless it's like he's away or something. Oh, yeah. No, it is. We are not allowed. Is there not Pokemon in Sutopolis? I thought there was Pokemon here. Yeah. Alright, well. I don't even fucking remember where Team Aqua is, actually, now that I think about it. I don't remember anything about where Team Aqua is. Let's review! Team Aqua locations, Emerald. The Seafloor Cavern. Yeah, I need to get even gayer to enter the gym. I need to find a man and make out with him in front of the gym doors before they will open. Yeah, it's the Aqua Hideout. Yeah, Mount Pyre? That doesn't make sense. Why would it suddenly be Mount Pyre? Seafloor Cavern. Route 128. Well. Alright, here's our encounter here. It's another Grand Ball. It's another Grand Ball. It's another Grand Ball. I failed at catching you before. Let's see if I can catch you now. Yeah, that's how that works. That's how it works. All right, 128 it said. Yeah. At this point, it's not even a surprise to me anymore. All right, let's fight this guy. You're still talking?
Ba 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 da ba ba.
Yeah. Literally, the first time I fought him, I accidentally killed him. But the second time, he said, "Ah, get out." All right, Thunderbolt. Smack a you. Smack a you. All right. My first victory seems to be far away too. Yep. I know I'm not good, but no, I don't want to get your phone number. No, but specifically in 128, it said. Repel's effect wore off. Well, repel needs to start again. Yes, we'd like to dive here. Alright. That's right, this is the submarine they stole. They must have got ashore here. I forgot about this. Alright, how are we doing on health? We're fine, okay. Oh, fuck. I don't have anybody who knows strength. You know what? I think it's perfectly fine for Moonlight to know strength instead of tackle. I think it's perfectly fine for Moonlight to learn strength instead of tackle. I don't know if Umbreon can ever actually learn strength, but it's fine. Get rid of tackle and learn strength. Yeah. Okay. Now, we're in a lot more trouble if we do also need Rock Smash. Fuck. You know what? Get rid of Thundershock and Reginald will learn it. Reginald will learn it. Yeah, this may be bad, but we'll get rid of Thundershock. Because we already have other things. Reginald learned Rock Smash. See, I think we need our whole team is the problem, so this will be fine. Alright, Reginald. Alright. In here? Bro. I don't think I want to move any of these boulders. Yeah, that goes down there. Okay. Yeah, this goes here. Now, am I possibly doing this backwards? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's entirely possible I'm doing this backwards. The follow-up question, do I care? No. Not at all. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that is definitely a noble time to sleep. Alright, oh. Okay, well. Okay. Alright, kick. Break. Alright. You're fucking kidding me. Seriously? Oh, okay. Well, no, this is actually how it's supposed to go. Huh? What?
Bless it.
Who are you? Where did you come in from? Shut up! Alright. Okay. Swine up. Oh, we'll just use surf on it. Alright. Defeated the cop. Let's go down here. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Alright, well. That was unfortunate. Alright. That. Alright, we're going up here. That goes here. We're going to roll these boulders around. Alright, what if we go up here? Oh, motherfucker, I forgot about this. I forgot about how crazy this thing is.
What? You're kidding me! Why would that take me back to the entrance? Okay, well. Like, seriously, why would that take me all the way back to the entrance? Why would that be what happens? Why would that be what happens? Okay, yep, the repel wore off, but don't worry, I've got a lot more.
Our bag is like busting at the seams. People are literally gonna be like, is that your bag?
Or be like, yeah, it is.
Okay. Now here. Yeah. Okay. Chimney criminy. Yes, we're going to use strength. Okay. There we go. Goodbye. Oh, motherfucker, I remember this one. I remember this one sucking so much. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, God. Alright, we're just gonna start moving shit. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Hold on. Why am I actually spending time trying to solve this puzzle? I just need an image. Okay, cool. Love getting an image to be able to tell myself where the fuck to put this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, bop, 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 bop. Okay. Cool. Glad to be done with that. Rain dance. Fuck yeah. All right. Drop the save. Okay. Man. Pokemon, we're all good to go. Yeah, we'll have Freesia first. All right. Hold it right there. What could your possible issue be? It's you, after all. Behold, see how beautiful it is. Kyogre. All right. How did you manage to chase me here? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm shocked he only has 3 Pokemon. For some reason, I thought he would have way more. Maybe I'm just used to, like, current Pokemon games. Wow. Alright.
Yay! Alright.
Lairon's down. Flygon! We actually are really close to having a Flygon ourselves, but don't worry. The Surf will take you down. The Dragon Breath is owie. Oh, wow. Okay, good. He really did. They all did. How the fuck did that make you use your super potion? Okay. Maxie became very hot in the remakes. Like, a shocking amount of, like, hotness was added. Archie, why are you using your potions here? I don't understand. God damn it. Come on, Freesh, you can do it. Yeah. Freesh. Alright, we're gonna switch in Moonlight to hit it with a, quick attack. Ah. Actually, very good to switch in Moonlight. Alright. Freesh, you do not get to learn Takedown. I am sorry. I was gonna be like, yeah, he did become an uncle. I don't know about an incel. Shuckle. Shuckle is like a rock type, right? having a momentary yeah, Shuckle is bug rock. We do need to change actually. We'll just put Remoraw in. This bug is super effective against dark. I was gonna put I was gonna put Buddy out, but that's also really bad. I'll just use a psychic. 43 is rough. Alright, but I think we should be able to get it down in another two. Another Confusion should get it down, even with a low roll.
Yay, okay.
What? I lost to a mere child like you. Yep. Ooh, commend you. Alright, cool. But this red orb slowly begins shining. What? I didn't do anything. Why did the red orb? Where did Kyogre go? Message from the members. It's raining heavily. Far harder than we imagined. You're in danger. No! Something wrong. Red orb supposed to awaken. Why did Kyogre disappear? What have you wrought? You finally awoken Kyogre! Yep, alright. The world's landmass will drown on the deepening sea. Yeah. And then they've got... Go outside and see. Fritz, come on. Alright, thank you for bringing me out of this cave. What happened? Why is this a wretched scene? Did I make a horrible mistake? I only wanted... You understand now, Archie? Your dream is disaster! Prince! I have a right to be critical of Archie. Alright. Alright, this defies belief. The super ancient Pokemon, their power is unbelievable! Yeah. Oh, Steven, Prince, what's happening? This is terrible. Scorching heat, the deluge began. All over. Yep, Sootopolis. I don't know what you intend to do. Don't do anything reckless. Okay, I'm going to Sootopolis. No offer? Okay, cool. I do plan to come with you. Alright, Alright. Okay, I am probably going to be... Once we get to Sootopolis, I'm going to drop a save and then wrap up because... Man. Alright. Oof. It is also late for me and I need to head to bed.
Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Daniel. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again soon.
Alright. Here's our save. So, with much progress made. Let's pop over here now.
Alrighty. Well, thank you everybody so much for stopping by. It really, truly does mean a lot to me. I appreciate every single one of you, whether you are a VOD watcher, live watcher, YouTube, Twitch, however you consume your Prince content. Thank you very much for doing so. And yeah, you all know the usual song and dance. If you're not already following me on social media, I'd appreciate very much if you would. As well, if you're not already part of our Discord server, I would love to see you there. For YouTube people, link is in the description. And yeah, I believe next stream of this will actually probably be our last. We will finish gyms and then go to the Elite Four. Ain't that crazy? But yeah. Alright, well, I hope you all have a wonderful meowing, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And, well, until I see you again, without any further ado, bye-bye!